Your dog follows you from room to room, watches your every move, and refuses to settle without you. So what are they really trying to tell you? At first glance, it feels like loyalty, but that is only part of the picture. Without understanding it properly, you may be shaping your dog's behavior in ways you did not intend. In this video, we will explore the behaviors that separate normal bonding from true imprinting. And the difference is more important than most people think. Number 1, sleeping with you. Most people think their dog sleeps with them simply for comfort, but that is not the real reason. In many cases, this behavior signals a deeper psychological attachment that not every dog develops. When a dog chooses to sleep close to you, especially near your head or chest, they are placing themselves in your most vulnerable space. In animal behavior, this is a strong sign of trust and bonding. Dogs instinctively seek safety during rest, and choosing you as that place means you are their secure anchor. It is not just about warmth or habit, it is about where they feel most protected. Over time, this choice becomes consistent and intentional, and once you notice this pattern, other behaviors start to make more sense. Number 2, lying in your laundry. Why does your dog keep lying on your clothes, even when there are more comfortable places nearby? It may look random, but there is a very specific reason behind it. Your scent carries a detailed map of who you are, far beyond what humans can perceive. When your dog lies in your laundry, they are surrounding themselves with your presence, even when you are not there. This behavior often increases when you are away or less available. It is a way for them to stay emotionally connected. To them, your scent is not just familiar, it is reassuring. It tells them that their safe person still exists in their world. And this quiet habit often reveals a deeper dependency than most owners realize. Number 3, listening to you, but not others. People often believe a well-trained dog should listen to everyone equally, but that is not always how strong bonds work. In reality, some dogs selectively respond based on emotional connection, not just commands. If your dog listens to you immediately but ignores others, it is not always disobedience. It can be a sign that they prioritize your voice above all others. Dogs learn to filter signals in their environment, and the voice they trust most becomes their primary guide. Your tone, rhythm, and presence carry meaning that others cannot replicate. This is why even familiar people may not get the same response. It is not about training alone. It is about who the dog has chosen to follow, and that choice says more than it seems at first. Number 4, always checking in with you. Your dog walks ahead, then suddenly turns back to look at you before moving again. What are they checking for? This small moment often goes unnoticed, but it reveals something important. Dogs that have a strong attachment will regularly monitor your position, even in familiar places. It is not anxiety, but awareness. They are using you as a reference point while navigating the world. This behavior is common in secure bonds, where the dog feels free to explore but still stays mentally connected. A quick glance, a pause, or a slight return toward you all serve the same purpose. They are making sure you are still there, and this constant awareness quietly shows where their focus truly belongs. Number 5, mirroring your personality. If you understand this behavior, you will start to see how much your dog reflects who you are without realizing it. Many owners think personality in dogs is fixed, but it is often shaped by the human they bond with. Over time, dogs begin to match your energy, your pace, even your emotional reactions. A calm person often has a calm dog, while a more alert or anxious owner may notice similar patterns in their pet. This is not coincidence. It is a form of emotional alignment. Dogs observe subtle cues and adjust themselves to stay in sync with you. The closer the bond, the stronger this effect becomes. And once you see it, it changes how you understand your role in their behavior. Number 6, seeks you when uncertain. When a dog feels unsure, their first instinct reveals who they trust the most. And not every dog chooses their owner in that moment. If your dog looks for you when they are confused, stressed, or facing something new, it signals a deep level of imprinting. In behavioral science, this is known as using a secure base. Instead of reacting randomly, the dog checks in with the one they rely on for guidance. It may be a glance, a step closer, or quietly staying near you. These are not dramatic actions, but they carry clear meaning. In uncertain situations, they are not just reacting to the world. They are choosing you as their point of stability, and that choice is rarely accidental. Number 7, returns to you as a safe base. Have you ever noticed your dog wander away, then come back to you before exploring again? It may seem like a simple habit, but it reflects a deeper behavioral pattern. In animal psychology, this is known as using a safe base, where the dog feels secure enough to explore because they know they can return. Your presence becomes the center of their world, not a boundary, but a foundation. They move out, experience something new, then come back to reset emotionally. This cycle repeats naturally without training or commands. It shows confidence, not dependence. And when a dog does this consistently, it quietly reveals how they see you in their life. Now you've learned how to recognize the quiet signs of a deep bond between you and your dog. But what you do during everyday routines can shape that bond more than you expect. So don't miss the next video where you'll see the bathing mistakes many owners never question. If you don't, you might be creating stress or irritation for your dog without even knowing it. If you care about your dog's trust, like and subscribe to Dog Psych for more.